Virgo. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Virgo, let's get into it. My name is Key and this is Kind of Sweet Tea and I'll be your general love reader for today. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Alright. Ooh, got the Queen of Cups. You could be connected to a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Do not have to be. This person is ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? That could be you. I quickly give my freedom. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. To be held in your captivity. Y'all, have you ever heard a song that made you cry every single time? That's me. I love that song. I am ready for love. Like she's like, through all the hurt and the pain. Alright. And all the time that it takes. I want to get a pre-message for you. I could get one for Libra. Even though I wanted to, but I didn't. Alright. Virgo. Pre-message for Virgo. What should they know? Pre-message for Virgo. What should they know? You got some conflict come around you. Maybe it's a hater. Okay, maybe it's a hater. Yeah. You're getting something that you want. All right, Virgo. I feel like this is a yes. Oh yeah, it is. You're getting something that you want, Virgo. I feel like it's an absolute yes. Like it's coming to you, and you're gonna take it. You're like, that's what I want. Yeah, it's for you. It's for you. But in the meantime, in between time, yes. I'm sorry, Virgo. I had to turn on my not turn on. I had to plug in my phone because I ended up getting a low battery mode failure here. But before I got rudely interrupted with the battery, let's talk about what I see. I see you got a hater, okay? And this person is in their head about an ending. And it felt like it was cruel too. Like you just cut this person on, like boom, no rebirth. Literally, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, everything is fine. 10 of Swords. Like this person, like damn. This person already like, is it somebody else they watching too? Is it somebody else? Is that why Virgo don't want me? Did Virgo accept something from someone else? Virgo, you might have. Okay, you might have. Doesn't necessarily mean that. Doesn't necessarily mean that you did. You could just be focusing on how you bring in your coin. Like, I'm bringing in my money. I ain't paying nobody no mind. But you got somebody in their feelings. Okay, Virgo? Somebody is like, whoa. We're gonna we're gonna want nothing to do with me. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about it. Let's take a moment and breathe about it. Let's take a second. All right, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What is in their energy? This is for the single Virgo, so please only take what resonates to your situation and leave the rest. For you know, that person might show up in this reading. So let's get into it. Virgo. The messages for the Virgo energy. What does Virgo need to know in love for the single Virgos? I think what this person feels like, Virgo, is that because you're not choosing them, that you're choosing somebody else. But I really think it's just you choosing yourself. Yeah, you're choosing positive movement forward. This person might even want to travel to you. Like, if you guys live at a distance, they're going to say, like, hey, what are you doing on this day? I'm coming out to your city. Suddenly. Now they want to be available. All right, let's get into it. What does Virgo need to know? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're just fucking busy. You're booked and busy. Or making yourself look like that. Doing multiple things at once. You also may have more than one option. Yeah, that 4 of Cups trying to come out. You may have also more than one option. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focusing on your stability, focusing on your growth, you know, working on yourself in whatever way that might be. Okay, yeah, that came back out. Well, if it was meant, it was meant. Okay, it was just meant to be. It was just meant to be here. All right, Virgo, you got 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. We need one more card for Virgo, please. I'm not going to take both of them, but I am going to recognize it. Ooh, you got two energies, two feminine energies around you. A Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, one could be you, one could be someone that you're connected to. This could be two separate feminine energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Ooh, these swords. Maybe you both are going through some type of separation or breakup. Okay, there goes that offer on the table. Okay, 8 of Swords. Yeah, that person is thinking about you. All I do is think of you. Day and night, that's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time. All right, let's get into it. All right, like I was saying, I feel like Virgo, if this is not you, this is someone that you're connecting to, the person in your energy. You may have options, right, between two individuals, right? You may be juggling, going back and forth, like, who am I interested in? Who do I want to dedicate more time getting to know? Who do I want to build a foundation with? Who is it that I feel that needs to be prioritized the most? Okay, and for some of you, you may have already found the person that you want to prioritize, but you often look back at this individual. All right, maybe they're not putting as much energy into you, so you're elevating someone else. All right, tell me about the Two of Pentacles. That was fast. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you may be looking towards an individual here, Nine of Cups. King of Swords, you may be looking at like which one will bring me more emotional fulfillment. Okay. This person you may be physically attracted to. You may like something about their skin. Like this person's skin is very unique. You can see it. Like you like something about this person's skin, maybe their facial features. You may like with the sunflower, you might like the bright or the energy that they bring, the softness that they bring, or the delicate that they bring. Also fiery energy. Okay. Something about a black cat. All right. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Like, Virgo, I do feel like you are, maybe you're interested in people who can also be independent, right? Like, not necessarily hyper independent, but this person can be someone that can tend to their own garden, right? But won't really mind the health. All right, this is that is actually your energy, Virgo, with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Tower. Something is about to be interrupting your singlehood, or something is impacting your financial situation, or theirs. Yes, I feel like something is being interrupted. Yeah. For some of you, yeah, your something that you've been working on independently is being impacted. Yeah. But the thing that you're working on independently is not just the cause of you. It's the cause of you and another individual. I don't know what the fuck that means. It's your independent project, but you may have resourced individuals or a person. I don't know. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. I caught it. So I don't know if it was going to fall in reverse. But there's something that needs to be looked at, like seriously, based on your discernment. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to really be looking at something. I feel like, Virgo, the reason why you're not focusing on something romantic right now is because there's some type of financial situation that needs your attention. Alright? Something needs your attention and you may not be seeing it because of a distraction. Yeah, like if you miss it, you're gonna like, damn, why wasn't I paying attention? Because you may be distracted by something that's tempting to you. All right, whether you're male or female, something is tempting to you, and you're gonna go toward it. That doesn't feel like your energy, Virgo. I don't know very many Virgos that will put their money to side, or so this could be someone outside of you, right? So I don't really see Virgos doing something like that. I don't really see a Virgo saying, "Look, I'm gonna just let this fall down, just implode and not pay attention and let my money fall to the wayside, or let my funds be impacted, or let my project be impacted." I don't think that's something that you would do. This could be someone around you. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Okay. Whoa. Queen of Swords. All right. You could be cutting someone off. All right. Yeah, you might be cutting someone off and moving in a different direction. Maybe because of this impact here. Maybe that you did not recognize first. You maybe, and that's when you're going to cut someone off. There's an impact that's going to occur that you gonna have a hard time with your discernment. I don't see Virgos doing this very often, so I'm a little Confucius. Like, is it the booty? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. All right, Virgo. My phone is overheating, so I gotta make it quick. I think your reading's gonna be difficult, like Pisces reading, and it's gonna have to take me some time to figure this out. Tell me about the 4 Cups. Like someone is cutting off something. It's the end of something. Okay. King of Wands is here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. All right. Yeah, there is someone right smack dab in the middle of this reading. Star card. Okay. Um, the Queen of Swords is cutting something off, or you've cut something off with someone. And I feel like there's going to be some type of action with this King of Wands, with the 4 Cups energy. Possibly with someone who is juggling, maybe juggling and busy, right? This person is juggling and busy, and this King of Wands is wanting to offer someone something. Okay, the Queen of Swords is upset here with this ending. She might be questioning you because something is ending. Someone's like, I thought you were single or something like that. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Like, I thought you were single. Somebody, Virgo, like, I never said I was single. Like, 6 Pentacles. Yeah, hold on, y'all. No, over there. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, giving and receiving, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to give and receive with this Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who's also very generous and giving, and passionate about something, and very attractive. She may find you attractive, you may find her attractive, or vice versa. You know what I mean? I'm just saying she because that's what I'm saying. So you could be the Queen of Wands, and this could be the King of Wands, but the King of Wands is also connected to this Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Tower. I got too many cards here, but I'm going to put them down. You got the Star card and the 8 of Swords. Like, somebody wanted to kind of like rehash the situation. Yeah. Someone wanted to rehash this situation because they see the benefit in the relationship, right? Yeah, they see the benefit in the relationship, but I feel like someone is saying, like, I just rather be single. And that could be because you're working on something. Tell me about this judgment energy in a challenging position. It's like someone is like not making a decision, not using their discernment in a situation. Yeah. Page of Cups. Someone is not using their discernment in a situation because of the way someone looks. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Like, I'm not listening to shit. Like, and I feel like they're gonna end up in like a karmic kind of situation. This could be you or someone that you're connected to. They may have already ended up in a karmic, toxic relationship with someone. Like, not because not listening to their intuition. You could be like, I want to give and receive with somebody, and then you end up in this weird cycle with someone who was already in a connection with somebody else. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Magician. Why? Why? The Queen of Swords is someone, the Queen of Swords doesn't want this player or this King of Wands to make a difficult decision to close out the cycle. I feel like the King of Wands is not making this a secret to the Queen of Swords, that they don't want to, right? But this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, is saying, look, my desire is for you not to close out the cycle, for you not to make a difficult decision, for you not to move forward away from them. They don't want this King of Wands or whoever to be interested, to have passion for someone else. They don't, look, see, do what I say, because I'm telling you the right way. Like, don't go toward this person. And I feel like this King of Wands is going to go toward this person anyway. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands here. Like, yeah, you're not using your discernment. Six of Cups. You're not using your discernment here. Or the person that you're connecting to is not using their discernment. Yeah. Whoever this King of Wands being led by their heart. Two of Wands. Right into a karmic situation. Someone where there's going to be some type of connection tie. Yeah. They're going to close out a situation. They're going to just go toward what it is that they feel that's going to bring them the most joy. Right? Like, forget what this Queen of Swords is saying. This person could be someone, a reader. This person could be a friend who is like, look, I know what I'm telling you, Magician. I know this type of energy. I know who this is or something. Don't do it. And be like, I'm going to do it anyway. Tell me more about the King. Because this person is generous. This person wants something that I have, that I want. Whether that's money, family, longevity. Tell me about the King of Wands. Man, too many. Why are there so many cards coming out for you? The Moon card, Five of Cups. Yeah, you might, with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you might, if you are this King of Wands energy, male or female, you might end up regretting it because you didn't listen to somebody. This could be a family member for some of you. Tell me about the King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. He or she are gonna go. Tell me the last message for Virgo. Virgo's gonna do what they want to do. Last message for Virgo. And that's because you're not really using your discernment in the situation. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, with the Six of Cups that tried to come out, this is someone that's you're dealing with from the past. You may have already been given signs that this person, possibly with the Tower, that this person ain't for you, but you're going toward this person anyway. All right, Seven of Pentacles, Fool cards, Queen of Pentacles. You see longevity with this person, but somebody lying and being deceptive, and they're just gonna ghost you again. Didn't we have this reading already, Virgo? Don't repeat the same goddamn cycles. Okay, well, I'm gonna shut up because we already see there's somebody in your readings telling you not to do something. You do what you want to do. Just tell me how it worked out. All right, Virgo. We're gonna have to catch myself. Like, oh, hold on. Do do whatever makes you happy. Because if it makes you happy, then it can't be that bad. All right, let's get into it. One message for Virgo. One message for the Virgo energy, please. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have imprisonment. All right. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just showing you what I see. Thoughts. Yeah. Think about it. Take a moment. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Take a moment. Think about it. Before you before you go toward this red-headed, generous lady. Okay. Think about it. Remember. This is your message.